ever wondered where the best late night programs go, in order to really entertain everybody? Well, Nick at Night has it. Weeknight there with Ellie Muller is next. A late night show that's going to take you off on a trip to Comedy Land. Fabrice Rostriaf, everybody.
After tonight's Weeknight Update episode, we will air Michael's iCast's latest food review, since there's a new type of a popular treat that's out in stores. We know you love candies, stop trying to hide it. And to wrap tonight's program up, our late night movie time.
That's right. So, buckle up and relax, because Nick at Night is coming at you now. Hey, you don't see too many great late night talk shows on TV anymore. You really don't. I mean, every late night talk show is practically the same. There's only one show that can give you something that's different from all the rest. Weeknight there with Ellie Muller. It's starting now. Let's go.
From the YouTube Dojo, John Goodman once performed in... Wait, what? He has not performed in the YouTube Dojo. But anyway, it's Weeknight there with Ellie Muller. And now, a man who recently told me that John Goodman was one of the Blues Brothers, Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Muller. What's up, my grasshoppers? Mr. Announcer, please, for crying out loud, chill, man. Why must you keep making these weird remarks during the opening announcements? I don't know. I just do what I do. Come on, man. Stop it. Now, theme song was composed by Baby Lamb Creations. Don Duck Cammy made the bumpers, and Fabrice Rostriaf and Roger made the previews. Now, Baby Lamb Creations is also one of our Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight, and he is the man behind Baby Lamb and Friends. Baby Lamb and Friends, the movie. All the musical mashups. He's doing the piano tutorials now as well. He's also a piano teacher and everything else. He is amazing. Please check him out. Also, Michael's iCast with I'm Michael, the taste tests and whatever. Emmanuel Gaffey with the singing covers. Specs Barcamp with the fan edits. The Nostalgic Run with the nostalgic stuff. And Night Phoenix 480. You know what? If you don't know who Night Phoenix 480 is, I'll tell you who he is. He is the guy who is racing with his good friends and everything else. He is one of the Monster Jam fanatics. Those are the Shoutout Spotlight winners. Now, what's up? What's up with John Goodman, a legend for the legends? Well, he was a blues brother. He actually auditioned for Saturday Night Live in 1980. He bombed. Big time. The consolation gift? 13 hosting stints. Yikes. What does his net worth say? $45 million. Wow. He gets $400,000 an episode on ABC, on the Connors. How is that possible? How is that possible? How? We have a major confusion here. Oh my goodness. This is getting ridiculous. MP, Pink Cat, please save us. It's time for the top 8 list. Let's do this thing, huh? Okay, what's the category? Tonight's category, top 8 words that can describe John Goodman well. Number 8, funny. Number 7, crazy. Number 6, interesting. Number 5, shocking. Number 4, tall. Number 3, silly. Number 2, jumpy. And number 1, amazing. Wait a minute. Am I wrong to think that this is the craziest top 8 list that we have ever done? No, you wouldn't be wrong. In fact, you'll be right. Yeah. Of course, this whole show has been nutty. Yeah. I mean, too many mistakes on this program. That's right. Too many mistakes. Too many, goof-ups. Yeah. I guess this is one of the reasons why we're on YouTube and on Nick at Night. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the professional networks will enjoy this. You never know. Well, I think we probably do. Thanks, boys. Thanks very much. We'll be right back. The kids still call it Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your final night.
Did everybody get their $500 textbooks?
Yes.
Turn to chapter 7 and start reading.
The first.
Great! Now you don't need them for the rest of the year.
Oh, that makes sense.
You ever been stranded high and dry, waiting weeks, maybe months for your carpeting to be delivered? Well, that'll never happen with Empire. We deliver in 3 to 4 days. We can do it in 3 to 4 days because we stock most of it ourselves. We promise brand name carpeting. We promise a free Bissell rug shampooer with 2 rooms. With credit terms, we promise no installment payment for 60 days. Plus, the best promise of all, prices that are down to earth.
588-2300
Call us.
Empire.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys. Ed, how you doing tonight, buddy? I'm doing all right. Are you going to be all right? Yeah, I just made a few blunders during the first couple minutes of the show. I'll say. You keep making these errors during the show, and all you're ever going to be is a YouTube / Nick at Night guy. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with being on Nick at Night, right? Oh, there's nothing wrong. It's just that, you can't be making too many mistakes. I know. No more mistakes, alright? Alright, no more mistakes. That's right. Because if we keep making mistakes, then people aren't going to enjoy the show too much. And that's a fact. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have some talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go, huh?
Let's talk about it.
Alright, let's do this thing, alright? Now, yes, people have looked at John Goodman and say, man, that guy is very successful. Well, unlike a few celebrities, John Goodman had some bombs, and some unsuccessful moments along the way. For example, on a Tonight Show last week, now this is true, John Goodman said that he actually auditioned for Saturday Night Live in 1980 during the show's 6th season. He said, it's not that I had any material to show or anything good to do. I just knew they'd hire me because I'm a nice guy. That's what he said. He then added, it's the worst thing I've ever done in front of people in my life. I wrote something about 15 minutes before I went over there, and it was awful. I would like to say the whole thing word for word, but I don't want to get into any trouble. So, what can you do? Anyway, all I gotta say is this, The next time, wait a minute, if you ever have to audition for something, don't just write something 15 minutes before you get over there. I mean, it just doesn't work. If they ask you to write something to do, for the audition, and you only had 15 minutes to write it, or you had all this time to write it, but you waited until the last minute, probably not a good idea. To wait until the last minute to write something down and then perform it, during your audition. He didn't get it, but he ended up hosting Saturday Night Live 13 times. And I'm like, really? So one bad audition and make you host Saturday Night Live 13 times. Wow. I never thought that that would actually be a possibility. But it is what it is. Meanwhile, listen to this, okay? John Goodman's net worth is $45 million. His salary for the Connors, in Roseanne or something like that, is $400,000 an episode. I mean, for a guy who started off as a waiter and a bartender in the mid-70s, while also trying to be an actor, and then making big screen appearances in movies such as Eddie Macon's Run and Big River, and then moving on to a Roseanne and things like that. That is big. That is a lot of money. Of course, there were some shows that didn't do so well, but hey, what can you do? But anyway, $400,000 per episode on the Connors. That's very big. Then again, you gotta keep in mind that there was also called Roseanne at one point until Roseanne Barr got into so much trouble and things like that. So after Roseanne got fired, the Connors began, and John Goodman became the star. Automatically. And good for him. Alright? He has earned it. Alright? He has truly earned it. Well, that is it for another episode of Weeknight Update. Whew! We made it through 4 shows this week, and we got one more to do. That's going to happen tomorrow. We're going to talk about ice skating. Hopefully I don't mess anything up. But to make sure that I don't mess anything up, we're going to have Diamond Dot Cammy, Fabrizio Ochege Rockabot, and Anastasia Jane and her boyfriend Karama K Animation, Rebecca K. Unetta, and Hannah Gale. There will be a couple of interviews, there will be some surprises, and by the way, Joke Chowder is going to come back a week from tomorrow. Alright, tomorrow will be the season 1 finale of the Hall of Wonders. We're going to have a whole lot of craziness going down tomorrow night. And it's going to be amazing. And I promise, there won't be any major mistakes, okay? No mistakes! Alright? Because the more mistakes that you see, the less likely you'll be able to enjoy a show like this, alright? That's the news. I'm out, skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.